Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Arglwyddi'r. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchase.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Oh, nice to see you, my...
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Arglwyddi'r is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I
Revelio.
will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. What? Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Descendo. Defendo. Rependo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Stay back. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Descendo. Flipendo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Descendo. Defendo. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Descendo! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Need to get that platform closer. But how? Oh. Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Confringo! Revelio! Descendo! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Revelio! What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Descendo! Revelio! Down I go. No other way. Defendo! Depulso! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio! It's sealed shut from the other side. Whoa. Oh! Descendo! Defendo! Accio! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Debolso. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Rependo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Rependo. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Rependo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Rependo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Depulso! Lumos! Depulso! I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos! Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. This looks even more complex. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
Dinner, right? Ah! Expulso! Great mistake. Protego!
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're going to regret that. You should never... Expulso! Die for that. Expulso! Now, this has become personal. Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Rest easy, my lord. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Quite the...
Confringo.
Nora Treadwell.
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Protego.
You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo! Revelio. Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help.
Revelio.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Glad you came.
Hello, Sorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Do give Dot my love.
I'll fix him. A charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Arglwyddi'r Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Revelio.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need... This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Reparo! Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Confringo, Descendo, Defendo, Flipendo, Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio, Depulso. Revelio. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Depulso. Confringo, Descendo, Defendo, Flipendo. Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio, Depulso. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing.
Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Repent. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Incendio. Depulso. Protego. Revelio. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Revelio! Lumos! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Rependo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Descendo! Defindo! Rependo! Protego! Confringo! Descendo! Rependo! Confringo! Descendo! Defindo! Rependo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Rependo! Defindo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Descendo! Defindo! Rependo! Confringo! Descendo! Protego! Confringo! Descendo! Defindo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Protego! Descendo! Defindo! Rependo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Rependo! Protego! Confringo! Descendo! Defindo! Rependo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! That was a close one. Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.